Hello dear students, hope you all are doing good. I hope that you people are going through all the video lectures that I have sent to you, and you people are going through the books also, the topics from the books also. See, it is very important for you people to go through whatever is written into the book and whatever is explained to you in the video. After that, if you have any problem, you people may contact to me directly between 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. from Monday to Saturday. You all are free to contact me. And last day I think we have studied about the weak and the strong AI. So today we'll be starting with the history of AI, the history of artificial intelligence. So the artificial intelligence was roughly introduced in the 1940s to 1950s, and it was because at that time the people and all the scientists and all the researchers were there. They were trying to find out something for the artificial intelligence, and so they came through something like problem solving and symbolic methods. Problem solving means हमारे पास कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है तो हमको एक ऐसा तरीका निकालें जिससे हम उस तरीके की प्रॉब्लम को आसानी से कर सकें और सेम चीज़ों से ही हम उस तरीके की प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व कर सकें. एंड सिम्बॉलिक मेथड्स मीन हम कुछ सिम्बल्स यूज़ करते थे फॉर सॉल्विंग सम ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम. सो दैट इज़ वाई द आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस वॉज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड रफली फ्रॉम 1940s to 1950s. Okay, so you must remember that artificial intelligence started in 1940s to 1950s, and the first thing that we came across in artificial intelligence was problem solving and symbolic methods. So what happened in 1960s? In 1950s we started with the problem solving, and by the 1960s the US Department of Defense, it began training the computers so that the computers should know how does the humans reason. That means if there is some problem in front of the humans, if there is some situation in front of humans, so how will the humans react in front of that situation. So in the US Department of Defense, it was training the machines to reason the same way as the humans would reason in front of any type of problem. So for example, there was DARPA. DARPA's full form is Defense Advanced Research Project Agency. So it was an agency, the name was Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, and it was also of the US Department of Defense. मतलब US Department of Defense की ही एक एजेंसी थी जिसमें they were researching on the projects of advanced research. So उसने क्या किया था, बाय 1960s उन्होंने कंप्यूटर को स्टार्ट कर दिया था ट्रेन करने के लिए, एंड बाय 1970s इस एसोसिएशन ने, इस एजेंसी ने, दे कंप्लीटेड अ स्ट्रीट मैपिंग प्रोजेक्ट बाय 1970s. स्ट्रीट मैपिंग प्रोजेक्ट मीन्स कि जो भी स्ट्रीट्स थी उस लोकेलिटी की, दे कंप्लीटेड अ प्रोजेक्ट जिसमें जो भी डिवाइस था, इट कुड ईजिली मैप आउट कि कहाँ पे कौन सी स्ट्रीट जा रही है. Okay, so that was the street mapping project in 1970s. So the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, it completed the street mapping projects in 1970s. तो ये उनका पहला प्रोजेक्ट था जो उन्होंने किया था इन द आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस. और फिर बाय 2003 द डार्पा, इट प्रोड्यूस इंटेलिजेंट पर्सनल असिस्टेंट्स. बाय इंटेलिजेंट वी मीन ओवर हेयर डिजिटल और मशीन्स. आप लोगों को पता है ना पर्सनल असिस्टेंट्स कौन होते हैं? दोज हु आर देयर फॉर योर पर्सनल असिस्टेंट्स. सो पर्सनल असिस्टेंट्स उन्होंने प्रोड्यूस किए थे, those were intelligence, that means machine. So those personal assistants were not humans, they were machines. So उन्होंने by 2003 they were successful in producing such types of machines that could be used as a personal assistant. So there is one very famous scientist, Alan Turing. Alan Turing, he was a very famous scientist in the technical field, in the computer science history. So in the 1950s he was there, and he wrote a research paper on this particular topic. और उस वक्त उन्होंने एक research paper लिखा था on the intelligence of machines. और when the people studied that paper, when the people started studying that paper, they came to one question. उनके दिमाग में एक क्वेश्चन आया that can machines think? So Alan Turing in 1950s he wrote a paper, and when the people studied that paper, research paper, you people must be knowing. So he wrote a research paper, and when the people studied that research paper, they thought that can machines actually think? So it was under process only. By 1956 एक दूसरे हमारे एक साइंटिस्ट आए, his name was John McCarthy, and John McCarthy he tossed the term artificial intelligence. मतलब उन्होंने इस पर्टिकुलर थिंग को कि क्या मशीन सोच सकती हैं, उस चीज़ को उन्होंने एक टर्म दे दिया, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस. सो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस वी क्लियरली नो द इंटेलिजेंस दैट इज़ नॉट नेचुरल, दैट इज़ आर्टिफिशियल और मैन मेड. So this early work paved the way for other automation and formal reasoning that we see in computers today, including decision support systems and smart research systems that can be designed to complement and augment human abilities. तो हम ये मानकर चल सकते हैं कि ये जो वर्क हुआ था आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस पे काफ़ी पहले ही स्टार्ट हो गया था, और जिसकी वजह से today in this time we have so many smart systems that वो बिल्कुल ह्यूमंस को भी पीछे छोड़ सकते हैं कुछ चीज़ों में. द सिस्टम्स हैव बिकम सो स्मार्ट. सो इन 1950s वी हैड द न्यूरल नेटवर्क्स. सो आई हैव टोल्ड यू द न्यूरल नेटवर्क्स क्या होते हैं. In 1980s to 2010s, we came forward for the machine learning. So I have told you about the machine learning also, that हम मशीन को इस काबिल बनाते हैं कि वो खुद से चीज़ें लर्न कर सके. That is the machine learning. And then present time we have the deep learning, and we people are using it very well. Deep learning. Alright, so this was in today's topic. If you have any question or any query, please ask it from me. Do not hesitate, kindly ask it from me, because it is very, very important for you people to understand. Okay, so for now, bye.